Okay, good evening friends. Now after the completing the theory part on the straight line, now let me discuss the few important problems on the straight line. It will come under the JE main and CET. Let me see. Let A, B, C and D be non-zero numbers. If the point of intersection of the lines 4ax plus 2ay plus c equal to 0 and 5bx 2by plus d equal to 0 lies in the fourth quadrant and equidistant from two axes, then which are the four following is satisfying the condition. Point of intersection of this line and this line is lies on the fourth quadrant, which lies on the fourth quadrant, and that point is that the intersecting point is equidistant from the two axes. Let me see. Now I will draw. The point is on the fourth quadrant. This is a point of intersection. I will take. Okay, na? This is then this point is equidistant from the both the axes, from this axis also, from this axis. If it is this is 3 means this is also 3. Now I will take this one as an x comma minus y. Why? Because y quadrant is negative, but x quadrant is positive. Now both the value is same. This point is equidistant from the both the axes. Now in the place of x keep as it is. In the place of y, I will take a x. Say why? Because this is an equidistant from the both the axes. That's why in the place of y, I can take as a minus x. Y is equal to minus x. Here let y is equal to minus x I take because it is an equidistance from both axes, and it is where it is in the fourth quadrant. That's why what I took, this y is equal to minus x. That point we can as an x comma minus x. Now this value I will fill in the equation 1 and equation 2. What is the relation will come? Let me see. First one equation, what is there? 4ax plus 2ay plus c is equal to 0. Now in this, in the place of y, what we can fill? In the place of y, I will fill minus x. 4ax in a place of minus 2ax plus c is equal to 0. 4ax minus 2ax, that is an 2ax plus c is equal to 0. Now 2ax is equal to minus c, then x is equal to minus c by 2a. This is an x value. In the same way, I will fill the y is equal to minus x in the equation 2. That is nothing but an 5bx plus 2by plus d is equal to 0. Now it's equal to 0. Now okay, 5bx, then minus 2bx in the place of y minus x plus d is equal to 0. Now 5bx minus 2bx, 3bx is equal to minus d. D will go to that side. Then x is equal to minus d by 3b. Okay, now this is x. In the both the term, LHS is same. This is an LHS x, that's why I will equate the RHS, that is an minus c by 2a is equal to minus d by 3b. Minus get cancelled, cross multiplication, 3b into c, 3bc is equal to 2a into d, 2ad, that is nothing but an 3bc minus 2ad is equal to 0. Which option is there? 3bc minus 2ad is equal to 0. Then it is a C. Third option is right answer. Now come to the second problem. If the image of a point P of 2, 3 in a line L is Q of 4, 5, then what is the image of point R, R of 0, 0 in the same line is? They given that image of 2, 3 is an 4, 5 from the line, using the line L. Using the same line, I should find an image of an R 0, 0. What is the image of this line? You should find. First of all, what is the image concept? We have to know. That is nothing but let me take this is a point is there, that is an P 2, 3. There is an image, that is an Q 4, 5 on the line using the inner line L. This line act as a mirror. This Q is then image of P. Now I will join. Be remember this line where it is an intersecting line joining these 2 points is where it is intersecting, that is a midpoint of this line, that I will take as an R. Okay, this is a midpoint and also perpendicular. Be remember this L is an perpendicular to line joining the PQ, and that line bisect this line PQ. Then what we can find? Can we find what is this point? How we can find? Using the midpoint formula. What is the midpoint formula? R is equal to what is the midpoint formula? X1 plus x2 by 2, 4 plus 2 by 2, that is an 3, 6 by 2, then 5 plus 3, that is an 8, 8 by 2, 4, that we got it a 3, 4, that is a midpoint. Now what is the slope of this line? Now we can find what is the slope of the PQ. This line is passing through the 2 points Q and P. What is the slope of the line when it is passing through the 2 points? That is an PQ, slope of PQ is equal to what is the slope? y2 minus y1, 5 minus 3 divided by x2 minus x1, 4 minus 2, 3 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 2, 4, 2 by 2 is a 1. Okay. And what is the slope of L? We know that what image, the line is producing the image, means that line always perpendicular to line joining the line. Perpendicular, it means that these two lines are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular to each other means what is the slope? Slope of this line is 1. What is the slope of this line? 100% slope of L is minus 1. Product of the two is equal to minus 1. If one line is 1 means what is another line must be a minus 1. Then what is an equation of this line? Can we find now? Because this line is passing to the point 3, 4 and whose slope is an minus 1. Then can we know the formula which is passing to the point and whose slope is no. That what is the slope intercept? Sorry, not a slope intercept. One point form of a line. What is the one point form? Equation of L is 1.4, that is an y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, that is an y minus y1, that is a 4. So, m, what is m? Minus 1, x minus or 3, x1, 3. That is a y minus 4 minus into 1 minus x plus 3, that is a minus x. I will take this side as x, this plus y, this minus 4 go to that side, minus 4 plus 3 7. This is an equation of line. This is equation of. Now I want to find an image of point R, that is a 0, 0. I want to find an image of R, that is I will take as an S, that is an x1, y1. I will take that using the same line only, the same L only. The L already I find it. What is that one? X plus y is equal to 7. This is the equation of this line. Okay, now I will join that 2 point. I know that this is the midpoint of these two. Okay, that I will take as an M. What is an M point? M is equal to, that is a midpoint, x1 plus x2 by 2, that is nothing but an x1 by 2, y1 plus 0 by 2, that is nothing but y by 1 by 2. This is the point. Okay, now that is a point x1 by 2, y1 by 2. That is a point. Okay. Now this line is passing through the point x1 by 2 and y1 by 2. Okay, that's why in the place of x, that is an x1 by 2, I will write first. L is passing through m, that's why x plus y equal to 7, nothing but x1 by 2 plus y1 by 2 is equal to 7. Now I will take an LCM. X1 plus y1 equal to 2 7s are 40. This is one relation. Keep it as it is. One relation. Next, what is the relation between these two? These two are perpendicular to each other. The slope of this into slope of this is equal to minus 1. First I will find the slope of this one. What is that one? y1 minus, okay, first I will write S are perpendicular to this line ML, otherwise line L perpendicular. That's why slope of this line into slope of this line is equal to minus 1. What is the slope of this line? y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is an y1 minus y2 minus y1, it means y1 minus 0 y1 divided by x1 x1 minus 0. Now that is an x1 into what is the slope of this line? What is slope of this line? Equal to minus 1 equal to minus 1. Product of these two is equal to minus 1. Now our cross multiplication, minus y1 is equal to minus x1, that is x1 is equal to y1. x1 is equal to y1. Now I will fill x1 is equal to y1 in this equation. You will get a x1, otherwise y1 value. Now x1 as it is, in the place of y1 I will fill x1 is equal to 14. Now 2x1 is equal to 14, then x1 is equal to 7. Already know that x1 is equal to y1, nothing but what is y1? That is also 7. Then what is the image of this point? Is an x1 comma y1. Then what is an x1 comma y1? 7 comma 7. x1 comma y1 is equal to 7 comma 7. Where is that one? Is the option D. Now come to the next question. Here let theta 1 be the angle between the two lines, that is 2x plus 3y plus c1 is equal to 0 and minus x plus 5y plus c2 is equal to 0. This is theta 1 is the angle between these two, and theta 2 be the angle between two lines, that is 2x1 plus 3y1 plus c1 and minus x plus 5y plus c3. This is the angle. Theta 2 is the angle between these two, where c1 and c2 and c3 are the any real number. Then statement they given, if c2 and c3 are proportional, then theta 1 is equal to theta 2. Then statement 2, theta 1 is equal to theta 2 for all value of c2 and c3, whether which one is true, whether this one is true or this one is true, whether both is true, whether this is false, this is true, whether both are false, we have to check it. They will give the 4 options like that. Okay, na? According to concept, let me see. Angle between these two and these two. Let me see. First, this equation is same, and that both are same line. That I will draw. Okay, na? Then minus x plus 5y. That I will draw angle between these two. This is a line I draw, and this I will draw like this. Okay, this is the line, and this is what 2x plus 3y plus c1 line. This is a minus x plus 5y plus c2 is equal to 0. This is a line. Okay, now either theta 1, angle between these is theta 1, I will write. Next, angle between this and this one. Okay, let me check it. This one, minus x plus 5y plus c2 is equal to 0. Minus x plus 5y plus c3. Here only this and this each changes, but minus x plus 5y minus x plus 5y, this term same. Then what is the relation between these two lines? What is the condition for the parallel? What is the parallel line to the ax plus by plus c equal to 0? That is nothing but ax plus by plus lambda equal to 0. Then this term should be same, means these two lines are parallel. Then I will write, parallel, these two are parallel, this get across, these two are parallel. parallel. Then what is done? This is a minus x plus 5y plus c3 equal to 0. These two lines are parallel, means this is a C2, angle between these two. This is 2. These two lines are parallel, means then 100% we can say that theta 1 is equal to theta 2. Theta 1 is equal to theta 2. Then angle made by this line and this line, angle made by this line and this line will be equal because these two are parallel, they are equal. Then for this equal, C2 and C3 is not affecting. If you C3 taking as a C5, that is also parallel, it will come. If I C3, I will take C2, I will take something C10, it will come like this. Something I will take, that is a C3 as an 8, it will come. This is parallel only, it will come. It means that whatever you can take C3, C2 and C3, the value if it changes, the angle will not changes. For all value of C2 and C3, theta 1 is equal to theta 2. Understand the concept. Only by the figure I am trying to make you understand. Then for all value of C2 and C3, theta 1 is equal to theta 2. C2 and C3, it may be a proportion, it may be a 10, it may be a 7 or 7 8, it may be a 10 8, it may whatever, it may be a proportion, it may be a 4, it may be 8, whatever it may be. For all value of C2, C3, C1 is equal to C2. It means that is it a statement 1 is true or 2 is true? 1 also true and 2 also true. If it is a statement 2 is true, means automatically understood that statement 1 also true. Now what we can give the conclusion? Statement 1 and statement 2 both are true and statement 2 is defining statement 1. You should write conclusion properly. You have to check the options, how they given, whether both are true they given, something particularly whether they mention or not, you have to check it in the 4 option. But in this, what we can give the conclusion, both the statement are true and statement 2 is defining the statement 1. Okay, understood the concept? Yes.